Well, we tried. We tried. Nothing to it but to do it. A little bit of unfortunate circumstances took place where Ben Wolf and I tried our darndest to get YouTube Duo to work or go live together. I don't know why I keep calling it Duo streaming. I think that's from another platform. We tried and tried and tried, and yet we did not succeed. But we're here now. Okay. Or are we here now? Hello. Hey, T2. Hey, Sabrina. Thank you for joining. This was going to be a live lesson with Ben Wolf Pottery, but the YouTube geniuses would not let that happen. I'm glad you could make it in. Yo, cheers. Mr. Nick, I hope you guys are doing well. Are you guys hearing me from my headphones, do you think? Or do you think it's from the phone? It's hard to tell. Yeah. YouTube just doesn't like potters on their platform, I guess. So sorry, guys. We tried everything. Yes, we sure did. I mean, well, a solid hour and a half there of trying all different kind of settings and doing Google searches, but I don't know, man. It must not be that common of an issue, or not many people try doing the go live togethers, because there's like basically nothing. There's a couple of YouTube videos that I saw that might be helpful, but I'll watch those, at another time and see if we can get this. I think we hear you from the headphones. I might just turn these off. Hopefully that doesn't.
Audio's wacky, huh? How's that? Did that change anything? Let me know if that helped at all. I can try muting and unmuting too. There we go. Perfect. Cool. Whoa. Yeah. I'll try to do my due diligence, trying to figure out if there's any kind of solve for that, because damn. Talk about excitement, and then just I was wondering. Oh man, that sucks. I was wondering too. I was like, maybe YouTube will fix this shit by the time we try to go live, but it turns out there's just a bunch of lazy little deputies over there, California. But we'll do great today. Yeah, we'll see what I can get done here. The water's very cold. I've become very cold because I've been out sitting in the garage not moving for a while now. So hopefully I don't freeze. Yeah, YouTube is wacky, man. The wheel head is very cold. I need to get a heater out here ASAP. It's becoming unmanageable. Also, I have like an old fish tank water heater, and I might throw it in a bucket of water, make it nice and warm. But I have no sink or anything out in the garage, so it's kind of a pain to try to get warm water in there. But yeah, what a shame. We really did try everything. Let's see how well I wedge this clay. Oh, if my wheel starts squeaking, it's the icing on the cake, man. Oh, come on. Down in Florida, it's hot, man. I'll give you some warmth. Please send the warmth my way. Get some fire emojis in chat. Warm me up. I have a nice table off to the side now, which is an addition. So I don't have to be leaning way over to get my clay, and I cleaned up my garage decently. I'm working. I'm getting this big wooden antique desk that I'm going to build up just a little bit for a wedging surface, and probably only in one area to do wedging on. But that'll end up being right behind here, and I'll have to actually do my pulley setup for my canoe because I have not done that yet. But it'll hang up off the ceiling, giving a lot more floor room. Which, yeah, thank you. I feel the warmth already. Oh yeah. Breaking out the penetrating lube. That's right. I got high performance penetrant. It's the cheapest can, so I don't know how much I would bet that it's actually high performing, but yeah, it's got to be done. The worst part is just every time I apply that, it gets all over the flywheel, and it takes a couple days for my shoe to take it off. But then it's all good. Right on. Happy with that cone. For sure. It's crazy going from the, like, what I've been calling wild clay. I don't know if that's the right term, but like the stuff that I process down myself to this. Like, this is so much more like difficult to work with in a sense. It's a lot harder. That other stuff is just like but yeah, it turned out pretty well when I was using that, except for last night. I just gotta get that clay a little bit more evenly dried out, I think, because there's just a lot of wackiness going on in that clay body. What I should do, though, I have 3 5-pound balls. So I should at least do one of those tonight. That's not quite in the middle. That's gotta bite me. I'm a little bit distracted because wild clay is the correct term. T2 says, I'm ready today. Nice. You're here. I appreciate everyone who comes in. Checks out what I'm doing here. Oh no. Womp womp. First bowl of the day. Of course. You have 5 pounds ready to go, searching for issues on live together, so we can't. Oh no. Can't find anything. I know, it's like, it's just undocumented. I don't know how new that feature is, though. That could be part of it. Fancy dirt. Is that all clay is? It's called fancy dirt. And I got a secondary rag here because I was kind of been sick of, I would keep wiping my hands off on this towel, and then it gets way too filled with clay, and it's not as accessible or easy to clean as just a little tiny rag. I don't know what I'm going to do in the wintertime because then our hose will be shut off. I'll have to I don't even know. I'll have to figure that out when the time comes. There's one lump down. Let's do the, well, okay. That didn't go so hot, but you know what? Let's just jump right into it. I'll get the 5 pounds there. I guess I should do that. Boom. 3 5-pound balls ready to go. You could whip me into shape, Ben. But, you know, the power that be did not let it come to fruition. I finished my second playthrough of Fallout 4 today. I sided with the Brotherhood of Steel this time. Oh. How'd that go for you? I don't even know what that is. But I wonder if that's like in Skyrim, which I'm forgetting the different names of the factions, but where you can pick the 2 different factions off the start. Like changes all the rest of the game. Try 1 5-pound pot, and they will fly up. Okay, here we go. I hope I wedged this okay, because that's something that, like, I mean, it doesn't seem too difficult when you see people do it online, but most people given tutorials on how to do this have been doing it for a long time. So I don't know if they're necessarily in the beginner. Oh, geez, Louise. Skyrim is Stormcloaks and Imperials. Right. And then depending on like which one you choose, it changes like kind of who your enemy is or something. It's been too long. I should bust out Skyrim again. That's such a good game. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Why am I doing this, Ben? Oh, brother. Holy smokes. How do you get this cone? Oh! Am I supposed to be pushing hard? It's going. This wheel, though, man. This wheel can be a headache. Oh, yeah. You're all witnessing history. That's right, man. The only reason I sat with the Brotherhood was Liberty Pond. Try centering with a wet forearm. Like that? Or with a wet forearm? that what you're talking about? That's kind of my wrist more than anything, but I kind of that whatever I was doing there kind of helped. Forearm in the top like that. When I'm going back down, I'll use my forearm. It's the delay, man. Frick. Yep, that works too. Frick, I don't know, man. This works too. This is how you go back down. Oh. And this guy does this with like 20 pounds. Like if I could start making my little lovely lady, my partner in lime, some flower pots. Yep, you got it. You can do it. Do it. I think maybe it was Palpatine who actually was stopping us from doing that. The YouTube shorts. We're too powerful of Jedis. He doesn't want that kind of influence out in the world. Holy smokes! Why did I weigh out 3 of these? Because one of these is good. This would take us a whole stream. Just me centering this. Well, I don't know what if the clay that you use is softer type of clay or what, or if this just is dry or what. But this is fucking tough. You also are probably a lot stronger than I am. I'm a little computer office boy. This is only 5 pounds too. Unbelievable. What's your that was the plan tonight, was to make some flower pots for your daughter. Oh, that's a sweet daughter. What is the common weight? Like when you throw, like let's say those Japanese style pots that you ignore me on the microphone. Don't worry. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to ignore it. But when you throw those Japanese pots, Ben, are they around 5 pounds that you start with? Because I honestly can't remember. Holy moly. Holy moly macaroni. Mamma mia. Am I doing that right? I feel like it's just mushrooming out quite a bit there. I don't know if that's a problem. Oops. Mamma mia. Those are 4 pounds. I also did some sticks. Gonna do 10 soon as well. Wow. Yeah, I should play Fallout. I could literally. That's one of those games. I certainly have it. I certainly played it for like a minute, but I was probably just too. You know what? Probably at the time I was like into Minecraft or Stardew Valley, and those just tend to suck me back in, and then I do those. I would have played those for a long time. Okay. Well then. Let's see. Is this a good shape to start with? Oh, wow. I could definitely do more like that, even though it cuts my thumb around. I played GTA and Red Dead, man. Dude, Red Dead Redemption 2, so good. I started with that one. I was told later on that I probably should have played the first one as well, but that was such a good game, man. I used to play it all the time. Should I code up again? Yes, you're good to go. Good job. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's get a divot in there. Ooh. Dang. Just keeps going, man. Okay, I think I'm keeping up. Got it opened, it looks like. Started my third playthrough soon, probably going institute because the railroad is lame. Oh. Use plenty of water with bigger pots. Okay, okay. Get lots of water on it. Let's try opening this up just a little bit more, maybe. So I think I'm down as far as I want to be. And then, wow, great job. Thank you. Thank you, Muirhead. Welcome in. If anybody's in here that doesn't subscribe to Muirhead Pottery, please do so. Where you want this man up to 50 subs, and then he can join us in the YouTube live streaming vertical world. Get this man the attention he deserves. I actually got it centered. I yeah. Yeah. Might try to. Like I don't really have a reference for how big this is going to end up. So is this probably like a good size for the base of it, or should I try to? Like it might be late now. Trying to cut it in more. You got this, but wait till you get back to 1 pound after this. Yeah. All right. So cutting in a bit here. Coming in on the outside. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna try to pull this wall. Holy moly, macaroni. I'm feeling air bubbles. Someone didn't wet your clay very well. You get 8-inch height and width out of it, but I don't care about that. This is just for the feeling. Go to 1 pound. It's a big boy. Yeah, Muirhead, it was brutal. I don't know. And I thought I was like at least like a techie guy before fucking try to figure out this shit. Because sorry for all the cuss words, everybody. My frustration with YouTube is showing. You look at it, you go, yeah, heck yeah. This is sick. Okay, should I do one more poll? One more poll. I've heard 3 is kind of the max that you get out of play before it starts disagreeing with you, but I don't know. I mean, I have experienced that myself with smaller amounts of play. Pull that. Pull that effort. Alrighty, okay. We're gonna pull this guy. Okay, let's clear some more muck off the bottom here. You can pull many times. Okay, okay. Air bubbles. I'm feeling them pop because somebody didn't ledger clay very well. Who could that be? Huh. It's a mile long, boys. You may need to do what Joel and I had to do. Yeah, yeah. Where we, I was saying that, yeah, we just did a Facebook Messenger lesson. Just compress the rim on this bowl. Okay. See, woo! There's a weird lumpy spot at the top on the inside there. I'm psyched, man. This is crazy. One more pull. One more pull. No, Muirhead, because like we're on our phones. We could have probably hooked up Streamlabs actually too. I didn't think about that. We were maybe thinking about doing StreamYard as well. Every time, this is blowing my mind. That's a big boy. Yeah, we just did the YouTube Go Live together, which is a feature when you can stream vertically. Once we get you up to 50 subs, that's something that you can do. Hey, if you don't mind, actually, Muirhead, do you have an Android phone or do you use Apple? Because then it would be cool once we get you up to 50 subs, which will happen. We're going to get you there. To try to see if it's an Android iPhone issue and that Android. Okay, so yeah, we got to get you to 50 subs, and then we can try to go live together because we're wondering if it's that difference in operating system on the phones. Okay. It's a very straight and narrow planter. What do I do now? Do I belly it up and collar it in? And... Hello! Can you hear me down there? That's crazy. One more pull. Yeah. Ripple, ripple, ripple. Good, yeah, ripple. Ripple. If I wanted to put a form to this, like do a belly or anything, would I do that before the rib or after? It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to do that. Here we go, here we go. Here goes nothing. Clean as a whistle. Nice. It's a Voss. It's something. This is a keeper. That's what I say when I pull those 2 foot long northern pike into the boat. Do you grab one of your pieces of wood, you put the pots on, and smooth the. Push right into it. Sorry. You grab one of your pieces of wood that you put the pots on and use it to smooth the edges as the rib. Okay. Let me cut this little skirt off here. I don't know if I did this preemptively or not. But there's so many air bubbles in this. It's kind of disappointing me. I thought I was doing a pretty good job wedging. But I keep hearing a little. Okay. So using it as an extra long rib. Which, by the way, actually, so I have this piece here, and I can still kind of like deform it a bit. I'm hoping that it's not too past leather hard. I want to do maybe a little trimming on this, but I don't know how to keep it stuck to the wheel. Do you just use a little bit of clay? I've seen people use like a special paste. I don't know. I've seen people use a little thing, like a puck that sits on top that spins. Is it like this piece of wood? I have a lot of different wood though. And you just use that and then pull up out to it. I guess, yeah, it's push right into it. Okay. Holy moly. Oh. Look at that. Oh. There you go. Yeah, heck yeah. I love this, man. Look at that. Got a nice little rim on it. Now let's cut it in half. Keep it, keep it. Okay. Let's not cut it in half. That's my instinct right now. But so I ended up visiting this potter in a nearby town. Unfortunately, he is so busy right now. He has no kiln space really available because he's doing his production, and really no time, or it turns out really like space for an apprenticeship because he's downsized the studio recently, which kind of blows. But at the same time, it was really nice to meet him, and literally he's like, "Come over anytime, and we can chat." But it's history. But keep it. Heck yeah. No, I agree. You know what? I gotta get is a sponge on a stick. And I didn't compress the rim, so I'm gonna get S cracks. This is my fresh cup of Joel. This is what they're gonna be. You'll find these in stores. They're for your Baja Blasts. Suppose you do great. Thank you, T2. Okay. Make sure you date your first pieces. I can do that when I trim them, right? Or should I scribble that in somewhere? Well, I can't really. I can scribble that in right now, can I? I don't know. I guess kind of YouTube's doing that for me, which is nice. But I should scribe it on there. Oh, excuse me, at some point. Okay, let me find a piece of wood that can handle this beast. It's a moment of truth. Oh yeah. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, sign the bottom, leather hard. Almost time for a fresh cup of Joel stamp from Etsy. Yeah, it's more sunset. How are you? Look what I did. It's a big old pot. Nice. F yes, Ben, indeed. Oh, this can probably sit like right down here. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Can I use this? Don't drop it. Never. Can I use this as like a glue, maybe, or like? Because these are the first pieces that I've kept, and I want to trim like. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't believe I did that, honestly. And thank you, Ben, for getting me, even though it was more of a joke, but I'm too, I take things too seriously. I'm seriously shocked, so happy, well done, but thank you guys. Man, I'm shocked too. I don't think it's quite hitting. I don't even know what I just did. That's the problem, like, because, like, I understand, like, that's a lot of clay, but I've never taken any kind of class really, except for Muirhead's class, which was like a virtual thing. But yeah, I like it's kind of pretty cool, man. Subscribe to thank you ASMR Sunset. Like I'm wondering, can I use this? Can I just stick this on here? Is that going to mess up this cup? You won't want to trim those. You can flip them over and use some clay to hold down the edges. Like I can just take. So I'll scrape this off. I don't know if you can see that on the stream or not. Like that, there's like the bottom of that pot is there. But I've seen people like, yeah, I just push up against. This is the one time I caught you live. Man, this is that was a historic live. That was the first 5-pound pull that I've ever done. And it turned out swimmingly. Like, if I was being critical, which I will be right now, there's a couple spots that it kind of dips in, which is what it is, man. It's pottery. It's not supposed to be perfect. You can leave it and just clean the rim after. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that. Let me see. Okay. How do you your head as monster? Actually, I should get ASMR Sunset as a mod as well. More mods in area. And T2, if you want to be a mod, I just know that you were saying you didn't in Ugchuk stream the one day, so that's why you found it on it. If you do want to be, just say the word, bird. Okay, this is a little bit off center, and I'm just putting a bunch of streaks in there. Oh, this is tough. This is tougher than I look. This is. How is everybody? That is a good question. Oh no. Boom, bap, boom, bap, bap. Beam, bap, boom, beam, bap, bap. Let's get sea of blue in here. There we go. I don't know if this is smart or not. First thing I've ever trimmed. This might be a little bit harder than what it should be because it's been a couple days. So I don't know. Yeah. Like it comes off not dusty, which I understand is part of the thing. Boom! I've been click patty wet. I've been cleaning and organizing all day. Actually, I did quite a bit of maybe not cleaning, but organization out here in the garage. I had a very special day today. I may have definitely found the ring, the one ring to rule them all. But unfortunately, they did not have the size. Oh no, the size that I needed for my lovely lady. This is awful. This is. I mean, probably not awful, but. Oh. I don't know. That seems so funky to me. It looks like a mummy. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. So I want to see you throw a 1 pound piece. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I will do that now. I have one more, and then I'll trim the other one with the cutoff from that. If it goes well. I feel like I gotta trim that today, or it's gonna be not good. I guess I could cover it with plastic. Me too. That was gonna be the lesson. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'll do it. I'll submit to the peer pressure. If I only had to do one, why did I 3, 5? Maybe I should just do all 3 5 pounds and then go back to it. No, I don't have time for that tonight. I have to sleep at some point. I've got a day with the nieces and nephews tomorrow. Oh snap, I didn't know you're moving the wheel with your foot. Talent. Oh, so I have, if you look down there, my foot pushes a motor down onto the wheel, onto the flywheel. But I have to kick it to get it going too. But it's not like a normal kick wheel where you have to always kick to have to keep it up to speed. So it's a bit of a cheater's kick wheel. But thank you, I appreciate that comment. Go big, then go back, and it's all easier. Sounds simple, but it really helps. But this dude just nailed a 5 pound pot first try. I don't know, man. Weird. I bet I couldn't do it again though. What was I gonna say? Shoot. Oh, the go big then go back. When I was playing guitar more before I injured my hand and whatnot, which I probably should just start practicing every day, my scales and stuff, get my speed up. What I would do to learn a really difficult riff with weird, funky syncopation and stuff is actually play it 10 BPM, 15 BPMs faster than what the actual song was. And once I could feel I'm kind of getting it there, or getting 80, 90% there, then I would go back to the regular tempo and boom, you're nailing it. All right, guys. Exact same thinking. That's right, man. I was expecting Skylar to be here. Honestly, yeah, me too. Maybe she's flying back from Australia. No, yeah, it's I don't know. Usually I do post a scheduled stream, but I didn't do that because I wasn't 100% sure exactly what time we were going to do the live together, Ben and Wolf and I. And then that didn't really pan out, right? Because we were just running into technical difficulties and all that. Malarkey is a good one instead of malarkey. I just mix those two together. Malarkey. Yeah. So I didn't have a schedule stream, but so maybe that's why too. I don't know. No biggie though. He's crawling out of the wells, carrying people through the ring. He's crawling right out of the TV into your living room. hiding under your bed and behind you and in your closet. Nice. Oh yeah. A little bit easier. A little bit easier for sure. Wild. Great lesson, man. That yeah. When you even though again you're saying kind of that it was a bit of a joke when we were talking earlier about the 5 pounds and all that, but that genuinely I was when you kind of were saying that yeah, it's a lot easier to throw now. But when you say that, I was like, I don't know if I'm quite ready for that at this point. But I just need to believe in yourself. No, I got to be more confident with that kind of stuff. And this is a great reason why. Is like that wild difference here. Wow. I'm still struggling to like really cope or whatever, come to terms with the fact that I just did that. I'm looking at it going like, was that actually me? But it's on camera. This is a VOD I will be looking back at for sure. Also, having my elbow way up in the air, I thought that would backfire so bad, but I mean, there's really no, well, there might be a different way to do it, but there's not really another way I could think of to throw that. But my sarcasm might have come through. Push yourself to the limit, then go back, and it's easy. Yeah. That's the way to do it. Okay, guys. You make me. Wait, sorry. You guys make me want a pottery wheel and to get more into pottery. Let's try it. Like, that's all that happened. I saw Ugchugs doing it, and I went, I could try that. And then I put it out there to my friends and family, and my beautiful girlfriend got me a pottery wheel for my birthday, and boom. So then I got to try it. I'd never done lessons or anything, in-person lessons, I should say. Both Muirhead and Ben Wolf have, well, Ben Wolf and I have yet to do it, but Muirhead gave me an awesome lesson 2 weeks ago now. I believe it was 2 weeks ago. I'm thinking about doing 3D printing. That's pretty dope. I was gonna do that, but I opted for a laser engraver instead. Because I didn't want to deal with all the gantry stuff. Like, it gets, I don't know. But like the Ender 3s or whatever, the new Ender ones, they look really reliable anyway. Exactly where your head. Oh. Someday soon, it will be a pain to do small pieces. Exactly me right now. I'm thinking your hands are made for 2 to 6 pound pots. Are you over 6 foot? I am. I'm like 6'2" and a bit. 6'2", 6'3" on a good day, you know. I'm the big boy. I guess, yeah, that wouldn't really come through over the stream, man. Actually, I'm not a big boy. I'm just a tall boy. I'm 6'3" and 164 pounds. It's crazy. Probably not healthy. I don't know. But I used to be like 230 pounds. But then I went way too far. But now I'm getting back into a better weight, I think. Just I don't have any muscles, you know. Nice. I will say though, like I may be like tall, but my hands are, and it probably doesn't come out through the stream well, or they're too small for my body. It's really weird. It's kind of one of the most frustrating things about playing guitar and stuff. Start using 2-pound pieces. I have an issue with 1-pound pots sometimes. Okay. But I do have these little tiny hands. So the reach on a guitar neck is not something that I really have. But I should, yeah, I'll start doing 2-pound pieces. Actually, I gotta go and get more clay. I wonder if the shop in a nearby city called Guelph, Ontario, they have a beautiful art scene there. I wonder if they will be open tomorrow and I can get some more clay maybe. Thank you very much, Mearhead. I like honestly, and I don't want it to come off in like a weird way or whatever. I don't want to seem full of myself, but I'm very proud of myself. Like Ben Wolf and I were kind of talking about a little bit before, you know, when we were dealing with all the stream stuff. So he probably knows kind of why I feel that way. It is really just wild. Like, look at the difference in size. I cannot believe I did this. Me too. Such a push tonight and the last few nights. Yeah, man. I've really been just trying hard. Like putting a good effort in. You know? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And you know, it's kind of one of those kind of things. I'm saying kind of too much. It is one of those things where when I was watching Pottery for the first time online, I was like, man, it would be such a dream to like sell pieces of pottery, not necessarily get to like Ben Wolf or Ugchug's level or Chad's level, but just like having anybody be interested in purchasing something that I made. And like I think that's possible now, you know? And that's really cool to me. We are also happy this made my day too. Oh, for sure too. Right on, man. Dude. I kind of wish I had the stream like scheduled better because yeah, get a couple more people in here. I don't know if Nick from Swan City is still in here, but I hope if he is, I'm glad that he was here too. And thank you. It's hard to tell. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I went too ham with the mods because it's hard to tell who's here now. Everyone's blue. So should I go back to the 5-pound now? I got 2 more 5-pound balls, all ready to go. Selling in business is killer of love. Yeah, man. Yeah. I could definitely see that being the case. Yeah. And honestly, like, I have such like a personal gripe. I understand that like um, when you're doing this kind of stuff, especially for a living, like it's just absolutely necessary to market yourself. But that's something that like honestly has kept me from doing like streaming even before I was doing pottery. If all the mods are messing you up, I'm on me until you get more viewers and need me. Hey, well, no, that's good. It so happens that like everyone in here is mod worthy, you know. Especially the, yeah. I mean, you've been here and you're here like on a obviously no obligation, but you're here like consistently. So it's nice to have you as a mod as well. Like everybody's here pretty consistently, but you know. You know what I mean. I don't want to be dissing anybody, but T2 will be here 5 minutes early to the very end, almost every stream. Amen says, or at Venerable Pottery. Amen says Mirrorhead. Yeah. Like even I don't know, man. I think honestly, any like Potter who talks honestly about that will say that it's the worst part of doing it. Oh, I didn't rivet. Rivet. Ooh. When you're standing under 10 with your wares in the rain, hoping to make your money back for the tent rental space, or yeah, for the rental space, yeah, man. That's like, you know, that's the struggle for sure. And even like, because yeah, just having like bad years and stuff, you know, and it seems like here anyway, and I'm hoping it's the same for anyone selling pottery that like it's becoming like more sought after. Like there's a lot of people. Like when I was at this guy's studio for this studio tour, there's probably like 30 people that came through and bought stuff. I was there for maybe half an hour, 40 minutes, and a lot of people came through, and it was really good to see it. He said multiple times, like the demand is just up. I know nothing about that because my land is inherited. Oh, okay. Right on. Yeah. I think he's talking about Ben Wolf is talking about like booths at like a farmer's market kind of deal, or like a street vendor, like I guess farmer's market. I don't know what else they're called there. Crafts fair, craft show. Is what I would imagine. Or the rental space of the like shop itself, which was sick to see. I really wish we could have been in there, but the Thursday nights are game nights, and yeah, I just didn't. Usually, I could have like a little bit of time and just be like chilling. When am I ending? I don't know. I might go to 10. I got another little piece to trim over here. Never. Keep on keeping on. Oh, okay. That piece of no. Let me draw this first. Actually, probably around 10. I would think. Maybe I don't know. I might just do one more throw because I am kind of just getting tired. Like I don't know, man. I don't know if this is a common experience, but like, and Ben, do not feel sorry about any of this, but like, I was so excited to do this live and be able to like chat with Ben, which we ended up having a good chat anyways, which was awesome. But getting this live and then for it to not pan out, right? And who knows what is going on. But it was kind of like a big like crash in energy, you know? And I was like, honestly, when he was saying, oh, you should just go do it live, I was like, I don't know if I will. But I'm glad I did. I'm very glad that I did. Like, I keep looking down over at this. My first flower pot, and here comes the yawn. And yeah, very, very cool, man. I'm at my cousin's and I have to drive home, so I'll come back as soon as I can. Oh man, no stress. No stress. So would you put? I see people like tap it into send. I don't know how to do this though. I don't know. That looks kind of good enough. Positive vibes. Thank you. Oh, and then I moved it. Or would you just take clay and go like in 3 spots or something? Okay. Oh. I think the wheel is just a little bit too wet for this. It takes practice to tap center. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. Some people would say it takes practice to to pull 5 pounds of clay on your first go, but no, I'm just kidding. I hear you. I was hyped too, but now I'm thinking a bit of anger brought up those 5-pound walls. Could be, man. Could be. Just hating on YouTube. I'm just gonna do this. I just want a bit of a foot on this cup. I was showing my friends this piece, being like, "Look what I made! This is one of the first pieces I kept." And then I like dinged it off of the board it was sitting on. So it has that ding on it, and then it has this like almost a full hole through. So that's fun. But overall, it's good. All right, see you when I can. Sounds good, man. So I guess this is what we're saying here is, oh, when did I make these? Who? Oh man. I guess I could just check and do this tomorrow. Probably Wednesday is when I did these. I know this is probably so wrong, and like the Potters and Chad are probably just going, "Oh, what is this guy even doing here?" You call that pottery? Oh, yikes. It might be a little bit too tough. I don't know. Okay. So I'm just gonna try that. I'm not gonna trim this too much more. Is it can anyone remember if this was on Wednesday that I made that? I think T2 was here when I made those. I cannot remember if it was Tuesday or Wednesday. But I don't want to put the wrong date on it. And I got a file ready to make my own monogram on. Oh, that's sweet. That's a nice reading pen. Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. That's very nice of you, Ben. All you need is the year. That is true, I guess. That is true. 2024. I'm like hitting it on the opposite stroke. T2, I'll do T2. Yeah, man, T2's cool. Okay. You're saying roll it up. Roll some clay like a worm, then put 3 of them around your piece after you tap it. Oh, that's just, I kind of was going for all the way around, I guess. No. I don't know. I'm just going to eyeball the center here. Yeah, that's good. And then I keep moving it every time okay. See if that did any better. Easier. Nice. We need a trimming class. Yeah, for sure. Because I don't know what I'm doing here. This is way out of anything I've done so far. I say that like as if I've known at all what I've been doing. But Yeah, we should. We should do that, man. I don't know. I guess I couldn't get it all the way down. I don't know what it is. I know it might not be like everybody's cup of tea or cup of Joel, first cup of Joel. Sub, like follow sub. But like the look of it, I don't know. It looks like ribbons or something. I can't remember the channel name, unfortunately, but they tend to leave that texture on their pieces. I don't know what the actual what it would feel like once you glaze it, because it's not like super rough or anything. It just gives you like a bit of a texture, and it kind of looks like like how sand gets ripples in it a little bit on the beach. Kind of like that. You can burnish it with a river stone. Ooh. I don't know. Ugh. Like this. You just rub it literally like. Actually, that's kind of dope. I know this is probably not what you meant, but. Might as well try it. You know? Mirrorhead or a spoon if you have. Yes, mirrorhead or a spoon if you have one. Okay. But would you do that like on the actual wheel, like this? I'm assuming, or like this, and let it burnish it. You know what, man? Honestly, anything that I do at this point, I would be like, this is cool because I made this cup. I do it on the wheel. Yeah. I'm kind of, I don't know. Like, I'm pretty tired, so I probably would have caught on to that if I wasn't this tired. But I don't know, man. How often do you see up and down stripes like that? I guess let's clear all this stuff off here. Or maybe you see it very often because maybe that's like a style somewhere. No. I need to broaden my vocabulary of pottery styles and techniques as well. Coming up here. Oh. I don't know. Does anyone use one of those little? Also leather the rims. Oh, okay. I don't have a strip of leather like at this moment, unfortunately. Does anybody like you or like Ben or Muirhead? Do you guys use one of those like the best word I could think of maybe is called like a pottery chuck maybe, where it's like a little piece that goes between your finger and the base, and like so you're basically doing this. It helps keep the grog down. Okay, alright. Should probably. I might just keep this the way it is. And then I'll have this as a reference of like what I've done to it. Me on this historical live stream where I threw a 5-pound pot. First try. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. I should probably, like I have these two other, one of these pots that I made out of my, the wild clay is just ridiculous looking. I don't even know how to describe it. It's got such a funky shape to it. But I will certainly need to keep that in mind with the Riverstone like that. Where these guys are ready to trim. Because I got this one, which is, my friends are like, that looks like an urn. And I was like, thank you. And then there's this one, whatever. I don't know. I think that's just the most silly, like, it's like, I don't know, like the weight of the pot. It looks all really funky. But this will have like a bunch of, you were talking about the Griffin grip. Yeah, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's kind of like, yeah, like a chuck, like a, I don't know. Like, you know, on a lathe, sometimes you have like your mounting chuck, and then you just have like a chuck that sits on the free end. I guess maybe chuck's not the word, but I used to use a lathe. I probably would have called it a chuck. I don't know. Is it Griffin grip considered cheating in the pottery world? I don't know. All right. One more. Bad with the Mario reference. It's insane you pulled off 5 pounds for real, or a 5-pounder. It was gonna be an exercise, and it turned out to be a level up mushroom. That's funny, man. Yeah, I'm on to the big stuff, I guess. I don't know. I kind of have half a mind to like stick those two, maybe not both, maybe go up to like 7 pounds or something and try that, and just kind of go back. I don't know. I don't want to get too insane, but yep. Because there is a level where you get like, it's good to believe in yourself, but you don't want to like be smug about stuff. And I hope I'm not coming off smug. Go 10 pounds. Okay. Maybe tomorrow I'll just go buck. Okay, or stutter, buck wild. Do a 10 pounder. Well, you know what will be the deciding factor on that, I think, is if I go get clay or not. And if I don't, I might want to try to conserve, because I am getting, like, when this bucket settles, I got a lot of reclaim in here that I got to deal with. But I have yet to... Oh, you can't even see over there. I'm done. Most people, I'm sure, here know what reclaim looks like. But, like, the bucket's like half full of this very, very, very wet clay. It's, if you have the clay. Yeah, well, so I have 2 5-pound balls ready to go, because I wasn't sure. In your stream you had said, like, get 2 or 3 ready, and so I did. But I kind of just want to have more clay around, I think. I got to maybe put a plaster slab together, or just like, I have a bunch of MDF board that I could throw it out, or lay it out on. I really could have done a stream of just throwing 5-pounders, but then yeah, I kind of would have been wouldn't have been the best lesson, you know. But this it really did help. Really, absolutely insane. This whole experience, just throwing myself up on YouTube and then boom, I'm getting lessons from people down in the USA. We could record a Skype for a long video lesson. Think we could stream it from there too. Not a tech one. If we, I mean, it would be cool too if we, and maybe yeah, or like Zoom or Skype. I guess you can just record the call and then have something to post anyway, even if it's not like a live. That would be cool too, actually. Which, yeah, Muirhead was talking about for a long form video lesson. Yeah. Yo, Master Gaming, he's back. Yeah, cause like I'm sure, yeah, yeah. Honestly, you should have done that in your head. I don't know what I was thinking. If we did do Zoom, we could have recorded it and I could have posted that lesson up. But I don't know, man. I wasn't thinking. Because really, I guess technically then I'm on day 14 because of that one night of doing that lesson. But then even more, I did one. Well, I wouldn't even call it. I put clay on the wheel, that wild clay, and whipped it up, and it just instantly disintegrated in my hands because I had no idea what I was doing at all. So that, I don't know. That was technically the first time that I ever was on a pottery wheel, and I don't have that on film, but you know, every single day since. That would be cool. That would have been cool to do that. Yeah, man. Well, here on out, I think that's the way to go. Screw or whatever, you know. We don't want to be. Also, my mom thinks her name is cool. I hope she didn't hear me just cuss there a bit. But yeah, YouTube. Let's not rely on YouTube in the future. We got to figure out a workaround, and just even if it's not broadcasted live, that is totally fine. But it would be cool just to have some kind of video to post. Because, yeah. I might stream today. Right on, man. On Twitch. Master Gaming on Twitch. What are you going to play today? A multi-potter video could be done on Skype for sure. Yeah. Were you on my Twitch? I think I did. I was on the landing page for it, but I don't think you were live at the time, or I would have seen you being live. But I did check out your channel because I saw that you mentioned it in the Burt Crew. Oh no. So many airloads in one little spot there. Oh no. Oh no. Simon Leach would join. Woo! Ooh! That would be really cool, man. Dude, I don't even know why you. I think just the rest of you guys could do that. I don't know why you would involve me in that. That would be. I mean, okay, I'm 1,000% down for that. That's insane. Wow, 2 weeks and a lot of support. I think I might stream more. Yeah, try it. Yeah. Believe in yourself. Never heard story. Name it. So yeah, I ran into a lot of air bubbles in this ball of clay. I got lazy by the time I was doing the 1 pound pieces. I focused most of my energy on making sure those 5-pounder at least fairly free of voids. Let's see if I can get one more pull out of this without losing my mind. Oh, forked it. Well, I realize other people's responsibilities are not my action. Huh? Other people's actions are not your responsibility. That's for sure. That is for sure. If that's what you mean. Yeah, you can have multiple people on a Skype call. I think that it's like up to 25, and then you have to like pay for it or something. It's insane. I think Zoom is like might be the way to go. So I've always had better quality videos and stuff on Zoom. All right, well this one's all wonked out. But yeah, I ran into all those parables, but yes, I think Alex is watching my stream. Right on. Right on. Yeah, I think all we would need to do is all have like Skype accounts, right? And then, yeah. Guys, I'm too tired for this. And then like you start a call, then you can just add more people to the call. You can also do it on Discord. I'm pretty positive you can record videos off Discord calls as well. I don't know if Simon Lee can do Discord, but you can just set up like a private voice room in Burt Crew and then run it out of that, probably, potentially. If we, I can look into if you can record that locally, but I think Simon does Zoom. Okay, all right. I just like the last time, I mean, I used Skype was probably like 5 years ago, but I just remember like going between Skype and Zoom and being like, wow, Zoom has definitely got a better like experience. Like the video looks better when you're doing the actual call. But I don't know about the recording. I have Zoom. Perfect. I can definitely get Zoom. Hugchucks, does you do Zoom? Get in here, man. Stop spending time with your family. You got important pot of business to take care of. I'm currently working on my mentor. Hello. Hello, Skylar the fish. Boom. Cut this one in half. I'm definitely be like a lot. I could have done like gotten more of if this wasn't just failing on me so much. But I have been overall a lot happier with like the wall thicknesses seem to be a lot more consistent up the whole piece, which is good. I don't think I really compressed the ramps too well on that one. Yeah, I heard you saying that. I think you said that on my stream the other day, Tyler. Did I forget? I don't forget nothing. But this is pretty well the end of the broadcast here today. What I'm doing. This is, see how tired I am? Take an Advil before. Yeah, I mean, even if I, like, the cool thing, man, about if we have it recorded is that I don't necessarily need to remember specifically what you said, just the general of, like, what was being said, so I can always look back. I can always watch it at a later date and just take notes as well. Which is something I got to be better at just in general watching pottery YouTube. But I've kind of made it as like a wind down time thing. But I ought to like treat it a little bit more like a lesson in a sense. And take some notes. Something that I've been really needing to do is write down the list of all the potters in this potter community on YouTube, and get no politics in chat, dog. What the heck was I saying? Have it there to refer to so I can thank everybody properly at the end of my stream. All right. Made this. Oh, yeah. And the 5-pounder. And thank you, everybody who could make it in today. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even know. I can't even start doing this right now. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Muirhead. Thank you, T2. Sunset ASMR. Ugchugs. SJM Ceramics. Swan City Ceramics. Earth Nation Ceramics. Matthew Kelly Ceramics, I believe, is one. I don't know if it's ceramics. Matthew Kelly is his name, though. All right, man. Thank you, Ben. I'm glad. I'm proud of myself. I'm glad that I did that. It is unbelievable. I'm still looking at it just going, what the heck? Thank you, everybody. You guys have a lovely evening. And I might go live tomorrow, depending on if I can acquire more clay. Well, I'll probably go live. I'll probably do a quick one. Who's to say when? But yeah, I might catch you then, or I'll see you. I'll be in one of your streams. Alrighty. Peace out.